Let me ask you something. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and truly recognized the person staring back at you? Not just a quick glance, not just a passing thought, but really deeply saw yourself. Do you love the person looking back at you? Do you value them? Or have you spent too much time listening to the world, letting others define your worth, letting circumstances tell you what you deserve? See, self-love isn't just some trendy phrase. It's not something you practice once in a while when you feel good. No, self-love is the foundation of everything. It determines how you see yourself, how you treat yourself, and ultimately how you allow others to treat you. And here's the truth: until you fully embrace the power of self-love, you will continue to settle for less than you deserve. So today we're going to talk about something that can change your life if you let it. We're going to talk about the power of knowing your worth, about the strength that comes when you refuse to let the past define you. Because this is your moment. This is where everything changes.
How much do you love yourself? How much do you truly value who you are? Because if you understand the power of self-love, you will never settle for less than you deserve. You won't allow yourself to be surrounded by people who drain your energy. You won't entertain friendships that do nothing but pull you down. Most people go through life empty, unaware of their worth. They walk around with no sense of self, no love for who they are, looking for external validation to fill the void inside them. But true love, the kind that lasts, comes from within.
When I say self-love, I don't mean money, status, or material things. I don't mean the number of likes on your social media posts. I don't mean the car you drive, the clothes you wear, or the house you live in. No. Real self-love has nothing to do with any of that. It's not about your looks. It's not about how many people admire you. It's about something deeper. It's about recognizing your own value, knowing that you matter, that you are enough, that you are here for a reason.
Loving yourself means refusing to stay in places that no longer serve you. It means understanding that you don't have to keep toxic people in your life just because you've known them for years. You don't have to hold on to relationships that make you feel small. You don't have to settle for less than you deserve. I love myself, and because of that, I refuse to stay in environments that don't bring me growth, peace, and joy. I refuse to beg for love or approval. I refuse to compromise my value for the comfort of others.
You have to believe in yourself before anyone else will. You have to trust that you are capable, worthy, and strong. You don't need their approval. You don't need their validation. You don't need anyone to tell you that you matter, because you already do. And when you start living with that level of confidence, with that level of self-respect, something incredible happens. People begin to respect you more. They admire you not because you try to impress them, but because you have the courage to be yourself.
The greatest power you have is the power to choose. You can choose to dwell in negativity, or you can choose to rise above it. You can choose to hold on to the past, or you can choose to release it and move forward. Forgiveness is not about saying that what happened to you was okay. It's about accepting that it happened and refusing to let it define you. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of the past so that you can build a better future.
Forgive your parents for not being perfect. Forgive the people who hurt you. Forgive the relationships that didn't work out. Most importantly, forgive yourself. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the shame. Let go of the anger. Because holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. It only holds you back. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you small. And you were never meant to be small.
Life moves in cycles. Nothing lasts forever. The pain you're feeling now, it will pass. The struggle you're facing, it won't last. Nothing stays the same. So why do we allow temporary hardships to define our entire lives? Why do we let one chapter determine the whole story? You have the power to write a new ending. You have the power to change the narrative. But first, you have to be willing to let go of what no longer serves you.
If you want a new life, you have to be willing to walk away from the old one. You have to break free from the past. You have to make peace with what was so that you can step into what will be. You can't change what happened to you. You can't change the pain you've endured. But you can change what you do next. You can choose to rise above it. You can choose to take control. You can choose to use every setback as fuel for your comeback.
Too many people spend their lives waiting for the right moment, waiting for the perfect conditions, waiting for permission. But let me tell you something. There is no perfect time. There is no right moment. There is only now. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop making excuses. Your time is now. Your moment is now. Your life is happening right now. And it's up to you to take control of it.
Look in the mirror and ask yourself, who do I want to become? What kind of life do I want to live? What kind of legacy do I want to leave? Then take action. Because your dreams are not going to chase you. Your goals are not going to accomplish themselves. Your future is in your hands, and the only way to make it happen is to start now.
Find people who challenge you. Find people who push you to be better. Find people who see your potential even when you can't see it yourself. But don't depend on them for your success. Don't rely on them to do the work for you. At the end of the day, it's on you. It's your journey, your responsibility, your life. And if you want something, you have to be willing to fight for it.
When you wake up tomorrow, wake up with purpose. Wake up with determination. Wake up with the mindset that nothing and no one will stop you. Because the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the belief that you can have it. And I'm here to tell you, you can. You absolutely can. But you have to want it. You have to fight for it. You have to believe in it so strongly that nothing and no one can shake you.
And remember this, every challenge, every obstacle, every setback is just another step on the road to greatness. Embrace it, learn from it, grow from it. Because every hardship you face is shaping you into the person you were meant to be.
Now, go out there and make it happen. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more playing small. Step into your power. Own your worth. Chase your dreams. Because the only person who can stop you is you.
If this message spoke to you, if it lit a fire inside you, if it reminded you of who you really are, then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Together we rise, together we grow, and together we make the impossible possible.